How's it going, guys? I'm your host Caravan Gaming. Welcome back to this week's Let's Play DragonFable episode, and for today's episode, let's go ahead and do the next part, Heroes. Okay, so previously we were at a time of celebration or something like that, so now we'll witness how they actually celebrate their stuff, okay? So you're telling me all I have to do is add hot water and those dried out husks become these fluffy delicious pillows of pasta? Okay, hold on, let me take away my helm so you can see the facial expressions. That's right, they're invented in my town and I always bring as many as I can to sell. They're so popular, affordable, tasty and filling too. Incredible, I'll take. Do you accept gold? Please powder our intrusion, let's play DS Vesela. You're a registered hero, correct? Yes, I signed a piece of parchment and everything. They are required for a heroic mission. Oh, you didn't tell me you were a hero. I'll be sure to give you a heroic discount when you return. Wink. A group of bandits has been waylaying travelers and disrupting the flow of goods in the Empire. Innocent lives and livelihoods are at stake. You will not be alone in this endeavor. As a mission, other heroes will join you and you'll be accompanied by a scout golem. Wow, thank you, hero. Thank you for protecting all of us. I guess I don't really have much of a choice, and innocent people are in trouble. A discount on instant pierogies sound nice too. I suppose it can't hurt to help out one last time before I head home. Alright, lead the way. Can't wait to meet the heroes. Oh, what do you have here? It's a GPS. It's nice that they added this because this is a very old armor that we still don't really have like a proper revamp for it. I don't know if they ever plan on like remaking it into something that is actually usable, because right now in its current form it's still kind of crappy. Maybe they might look at it after the Ninja and like Shadow Hunter revamp, maybe after Flash Weaver, I don't know. But yeah, I don't think it'll be anytime soon. Schmoozing up to the gnomes. Know your place, Z. You are here only to assess the airship progress. Apologies, Lady Jania. Speaking of progress, I haven't yet had the chance to speak with you. Tell me about your findings. Findings? Oh, yes. The foreign golems and this blue person. Let me start with the golems as they are my specialty. However, the two seem to be connected. At least I believe so. At first glance, it seemed to me as if the Magisterium golems and the golems on our lands were the same. But then I extracted the cores and it dawned on me that their golemancy is on a much higher level. Also, I have it here somewhere. Let me just... there it is. The golemancy in our lands operates on the principle of animating an inanimate matter through, in most cases, magical means. The mage creating the golem animates it by giving a part of themselves and imbuing it into the inanimate matter, so that the golem follows only the instructions of its creator. This part is, again, in most cases, just a fraction of the maker's mana. But the golemancy of this shapeless empire, my lady, it pains me just to say, but it's extremely impressive. It's called Lady Jania. It appears to be some sort of a phylactery. Phylactery as in necromancy? In this case, not at all. These phylacteries do indeed contain souls, but they are in no way linked to the creation of a leech or an undead, or anything of that like. With all of my vast academic knowledge and some wild speculation, I deduce that those comatose people that magisters use to cast spells are filled with mana. Raw mana, the purest, most condensed mana. I figure as much already. Well, the reason I bring this up is that I believe quite strongly, if I may add, that when these people are imbued with raw mana to become, shall I say, nexuses, their souls are ejected from their bodies. It is just a theory, but it does hold. Hear me out. The soul is ejected, magisters catch it and put it in a phylactery that is later used as well, somehow as a power core for the golems. It all seems quite ingenious. I must conduct more research, with your permission of course. Barbaric, more like, if your theory is true. Yet another reason not to concede to the Magisterium. Such horrific magics are not to be toyed with. Cease experimentation immediately. But, as you command, Lady Jania, I'm glad we have an understanding. You sure do talk a lot. Greetings, Sir No. I have a name, Miss Witch, Pozu Funfoot. Greetings, Pozu. You're here to check on the progress of the airship. And what is that? Is she trying to force a smile or what? It's going... Listen, the only reason why we are even taking this job is because of what your roles provided us to deal with all the refugees from Pop's rocket. But it's running out. When will the airship be ready? Sometime in the near future. It's coming along. Please again, accept my deepest apologies for what has happened to Pop Sprocket. I will personally make sure that the people who are responsible for this are severely punished. You mean your people, your roles? Yes, the people from our organization. Please understand that my goal is not to destroy, but to save. I learned about Pop Sprocket only after the fact, and I was appalled. I was, to be quite frank, furious. The actions of a few insubordinates do not speak of my organization as a whole. I acknowledge what has happened to your people and I bring further amends. Namely, this and all of the other gnomish settlements will be given access to the Rose's supplies and resources. Of course, we have to set up a small presence to make sure our resources are not being misused, but I assure you such intrusions will be minimal. On top of that, all gnomes are to be allowed freedom of research and experimentation within the Kingdom of Greenguard. It has been brought to my attention that gnomish science is not the same as the destructive magics we seek to control. Do you mean it? I do. I cannot turn back time and erase what happened to Pop Sprocket and all of its denizens, and it will forever weigh down my soul. But at least I can strive to fix these mistakes. So you can see here Lady Jania and her development, how we can see how she grew to be the leader that she is today. It's not by forceful control, rather through her charisma and how she is able to talk and convince the people to believe her. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense for her Rose to just pop out of nowhere and everyone is like, oh, all praise the Rose, But yeah, she actually does know how to talk, and yeah, she is a great person at convincing others. Unfortunately, not for the right cause, but yeah, gotta give her props for her, her speaking ability. I'm glad you're saying these things, human. We indeed won't forget what your people did, but perhaps we can move past it if it means building a better future. I couldn't have said it better myself. With the additional resources to be provided, your airship should be ready pretty soon. If you'd like to view the progress for yourself, please follow me. I'm glad to hear it, thank you. Excuse me, what is it, Z? I've happened to notice these intriguing contraptions. Will you say you could make more of those? How much are you willing to pay? Of course, money, right? What do we have here? According to Wayfarer, the ruined caravan of their latest attack is on the road just up ahead, and it seems like we are in luck. They're still mid-pillaging, so we have the element of surprise. Free beat. Thank you, Wayfarer. Let's play DF. I've been informed that you are adept at handling solo missions. Flank around from behind as Domkvet, Sizzler, and I charge in the front. Sure thing, Captain. Aye, Captain. Any questions? What is Wayfarer going to do? Why, Wayfarer is going to follow behind and broadcast our glory back to the public of Nibelheim, of course. Fear not, let's play DF. I know you're still a rookie, but you'll have your share of adoring fans soon enough. That's definitely different from what I used to. With the Shapeless guiding us, these bandits will know what hit them. Onward, heroes. Wow. Okay, so it's a live broadcast of our heroic activities. I think that's great. You know what? This is something that Falcon Reach can actually learn from Nibelheim. Like broadcasting our activities. So like literally everyone in Falcon Reach knows who we are. Maybe give us free stuff more often. Stop expecting us to pay when we go into shops. That sort of thing. That would be great. Just saying. So it's just a bunch of bandits and they look similar to the bandits that we have back in Falcon Reach. So yeah, nothing really different there. Two, okay. Okay, quick shot. Let's continue. Three. Oh, misclick, but it's okay. Looks like a simple, straightforward quest. Yeah, are there any more tough? Oh, that's it? Okay. Let's play gear. Glad to see you've arrived in time for the finale. Stand down, bandit. We have you surrounded. Surrender. Ooh. wait a minute. That's not a regular bandit. Wayfarer, you hooligan, that is magisterial property. Surrender your arms and we may yet show mercy. Okay. That's not a regular bandit. Shapeless take us. What forgotten soul could have created this? I know not what sort of fiend you are, but you will not pass the hills of the road. Captain. Oh, you're not going to enjoy this, whatever you are. Right, let's see. Fear. Ooh, seems to do a lot of damage. I think we will shield. Let's play safe a bit. Not sure what this guy is capable of. Okay, good and evil with this. Pop. Make sure he continues to miss. Nice. Blocker. Yeah, seems like a rather easy fight. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it hits hard. Come on, miss. There we go. Okay. Then we can do a quick shot on the next turn. Please miss again. Did the blind wear off yet? Oh, brain scramble. Wait, what? Oh, we can stun you as well. Interesting. Even though I have... Okay, 35 isn't a lot, I guess. Fine. Please tell me that's one turn. Okay. Health explosions. Huh, interesting. Oh. Should we have shielded? Nah, I think we can just finish this guy. Ooh, oh my lord. Oh wow. Yeah, I definitely want to play defensive versus this guy. Holy crap, he does a lot of damage. Oh my god. Yeah, Pirate is probably best suited for this. I don't even think Technomancer could have taken this guy. Maybe? He doesn't have immobility resist, I think. Maybe he could have if you just go and stun him. There, dispatch. Sizzler, don't fret. Is the captain okay? You did it, rookie. It's too bad Wayfarer wasn't there to catch a moment of glory. Hush, captain. We'll stabilize you and get you back to Nibelheim. You'll be fine. I know, but as captain we must give praise where it is due. There we go. Let's get back to Nibelheim and don't forget poor Wayfarer. What even was that horror? Even Captain Bronomir had never seen anything like it. Something from overseas perhaps, or forbidden magic experiment gone rogue. I've never seen anything like that from where I'm from either. You have to inform the magisters of the remains. They'll know what to make of it, I'm sure. Right. And here we see more of Eltion. Okay, I actually completely forgot about this. I really thought that we didn't see Eltion until way later on in the, you know, back when he comes back and faces off against Acanthus. But it looks like we do see a lot more of Eltion's recovery process. It's just that I completely forgotten about it since it's been so long ago. So it's nice that, you know, my memory is being jogged now that I am replaying through everything. Your Majesty? Eldon, how are you faring? I've spoken with everyone here, I've listened to their stories, and I'm ashamed. I've allowed myself to be misled. I've grown complacent. I didn't realize what was truly going on in my kingdom. The kingdom that fought for and that I reclaimed. The kingdom that I liberated. I've allowed myself to be manipulated by Jania. Your man, Eldon, I don't believe that she manipulated you. She's just... Oh no, she did. I've pieced it together. The mirror. You see, my wife, my queen died because of magic, you could say. I've never held it against magic. Not really. The one who killed her was to blame, not magic. But Jania, she showed me what could have been. She showed me my life through a mirror. She showed me my Lenaria. I really don't know what I was thinking back then. I honestly don't. She was just so convincing. She is. I let her organization grow. I supported it from the cozy confines of my castle, not knowing what was really going on. How could I? I was apparently fed misinformation and I ate it all with gusto. I never doubted. I am to blame for all of this. As is she. It is as I've told you before. While I really do believe that what she is doing, what her organization is doing, is wrong, very wrong. She's not a bad person, Eldon, just broken. She needs help. She needs to open her eyes to the suffering she has caused as a result of her obsession. As a result of her own trauma, she believes that magic can only lead to destruction, and that only she can stop it, that only she can save the world. But you've seen it now, you've heard our stories, you've felt the consequences of her actions. This is not salvation. I'll stay here for a time being until I'm fully recovered. I trust my girls to take care of the kingdom in my absence. Meanwhile... There we go. Now he's flexing his power. Oof, I haven't done that in a while. What was I saying? Ah yes, meanwhile I'd like you to arrange for someone to spar with me. Again, I didn't know you could. One does not stop being a dragon, even after their dragon dies. I've been complacent for far too long. This old dog has to get back in shape before I have my talk with Genia. So his return, yeah, suddenly makes a lot more sense now. I can't believe I've forgotten such a big piece of the story. Damn. Alex, do you need anything? And yes, he's alive, but unfortunately not very well. Magisterium Blade. Interesting. I completely did not remember about this weapon existing either. I guess it's overshadowed by the in weapons, but yeah, this is a really strong silver weapon for those who can't do the in. Okay, level 70. Shall we keep that? Doesn't need a DA, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, awesome. And that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more of such future content. Till the next time, I'm the host, Korriban Gaming. Peace.